I had my first eggnog today. I've never had eggnog before, and technically I still haven't, because this eggnog was inside the chocolate. It was eggnog flavour cream inside the Belgian chocolate, which was very nice. I'm not sure whether it's anything like the real eggnog. We don't really have that over here in the UK. And the reason I had that chocolate in particular was because today, as we speak, the Russians are celebrating their Orthodox Christmas, January the 7th. You know, they've got it pretty good over there. They have a Christmas at each end of the year, in the final week of the year, and in the first week of the year. And in between those, there's the New Year. So 3 holidays within a fortnight. In fact, they just take 1 fortnight holiday. So, because it's a new year, look what I've got. A new year and the Russian Christmas. I have this box of, am I allowed to show the name on YouTube? Yes, there we are. Now, oh, look at this. Look what they've given us. A little tag. Usually you've got to spend hours getting the sellotape off to open the tin. So, we'll open it live on YouTube. Yeah, well, so much for the tag. Doesn't that always happen? And it's sticky. Tell you what I do have. I've got my Swiss Army knife, and this will open the tin for me, I hope. I've been cutting wires with this. I shouldn't have been cutting wires with it. I've probably made it blunt. So, a bit more off there. Boy, this is going to be a boring video. Unless you like chocolates and the opening of tins. Look at those. And they looking delicious. Oh boy. Yeah. And you have inside the tin, there's a little list of what they all are. So I'm going to have one of those a little bit later on, when I've done the video. I can't be sitting in front of you eating chocolate, can I now? No. Even if it is the Russian Christmas. So put the chocolates aside for now. Okay, it's been pretty cold here in the UK. It's been -11 in some places. Here today, it's not that cold. It's fairly cold, but it's not freezing. Yesterday we had it above -6. But over in Siberia, they've got it -50 or something like that. So it's winter. It's supposed to be cold. And yet you get these people saying, oh no, it's global warming. Oh no, we're going to die. And actually, it's been colder, and it's going to get colder. And, you know, it's winter, it's January. You wait till February. 3 feet of snow. No, probably not this year. But we do get that sometimes in February. So, yeah, it's not major global warming. It's not climate change as such. It's England, it's winter, and it's cold. And that's how it's always been, except for the odd few years where we've had it really mild and people have forgotten what it's like to be cold. So be thankful you have the central heating and the double glazing, because when I was growing up we didn't have that. We had the windows frozen up, little Jack Frost had come along and put all these patterns on it, and the water pipes froze, and we sat there and shivered in front of a coal fire, which was struggling to survive because of the icy winds coming down the chimney. That was winter. You know, another little subject that comes to mind is Morris dancing. You might have seen Morris dancing before. Well, it's an English tradition, not from the part of England that I live in, but it's kind of down Somerset, Devon, maybe Cornwall, that sort of area. And it's a traditional dance with ribbons and bells and stuff. I'm not sure how it started, what the whole history of it is, but I know that it's been going on for several hundred years, and well, it's been declining somewhat because they can't get the young people to get into it, because they have to wear the ribbons and jingle the bells, and some of them feel a bit daft. But you know, it's not that bad really. I've never done it, and I wouldn't do it because I'm not from that part of the country. I think if it was traditional to my county, then I'd probably give it a go, just for the sake of tradition perhaps. But I don't want to see yet another British tradition die. I think what they should do is feature it on maybe a kids' TV magazine show, TV magazine show, anyway, whichever. Like Blue Peter. If Blue Peter featured Morris dancing, educated the kids about what Morris dancing is, showed them what it is, and didn't make a mockery of it, like they sometimes do with things, then maybe there'll be some interest. Because I think the lack of interest stems from a lack of knowledge, like with most things. Okay, I'll catch you later. Have a happy January.